Hi guys! Oh my god, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello and welcome to my channel. It's been a while guys since the last time I did a painting tutorial for all of you. Well, to be honest, I've been very busy with some commissioned paintings, and I know that it was me getting out of my comfort zone because I used to not do commissioned paintings, but now I feel like I got a little braver and trying some new things that I wasn't doing before. So I hope you do that as well because it's quite fun and very freeing to know that I can do things that I thought I couldn't. So yeah, now I'm back. So we'll be doing a very simple tutorial because I want to warm up, because I feel like if I do a super hard tutorial today, it will backfire. It will backfire. So I'm just gonna do a very simple painting, but I chose a painting or an image that I really like. And since we will be doing a simple painting, we will be focusing on getting it really, I don't want to say perfect because no painting is really perfect. It's very subjective, but I will do my best to really focus on small details because the painting doesn't have a lot of details, to be honest. So whatever detail that I see, I will make sure that I will do my best to really emphasize the detail. So I hope that makes sense. And guys, I miss you. I really miss my doing painting tutorials for all of you. Let's begin now. I'll be linking in the description box below the reference image for this painting tutorial. As you can see here, my canvas is painted gray because I'm using an old painting that I don't like anymore. To be honest, I really don't like this painting, so I covered it with gray, and we'll be using a different color for the background for this painting. And for the colors, we will only be using a few colors today because, as I've mentioned, we will only be painting a simple painting today. So we have here lots of titanium white, black, tiny bit of orange, blue. Actually, I got a lot of blue. I was supposed to add some sap green, but since I got a lot of blue here, I might mix this with some yellow to get some green. So I have here my yellow. Again, if you have your sap green, you can use that. But for me, I don't want to get my sap green anymore since I can mix my colors. Let's begin doing the background now. So I'll be using fairly large brush for that. Sorry guys, I just had my braces removed, so talking is not very normal for me. I'm wearing retainers, but for purposes of this tutorial, I removed my retainers. So let me just get my phthalo blue. Did I say titanium blue? I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. And then I'm gonna get my titanium white, like this color. All right. Again, more white. I'm gonna add tiny bit of black just to tone down the color. And let's begin sketching. Underpainting it. I'll be adding tiny bit of black again, this corner. Forgive my speech guys today. Alright, and then while the paint is still wet, I'm just gonna add white and try to blend. Okay, so again, let's blend. So it will be a little bluish on this side and a little white on this side. Okay, now I'm gonna make some darker light blue. Darker light blue. What am I saying, guys? I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm just gonna do some light blue and then I'm gonna add tiny bit of black to that. That's what I'm saying, guys. I'm not referring to the dark light blue. I'm saying that the light blue should be a little muted. That's what I was supposed to say. So I'm gonna add more black. Try to blend. Okay. And then I'm gonna go light this time. I don't know, I think I'm gonna use my hand. I'm literally dipping my thumb on the bucket. I don't care, guys. Alright, I'm gonna wash my brush out just to remove the blue color, and I'm just gonna apply more white this time. Okay. I'm adding more blue. Okay, I think I need to get my hair dryer to dry things faster. I'm actually looking for a good brush that will kind of blend the colors. but maybe because the paint's still wet. Okay, I'm gonna add tiny bit of yellow to the existing blue color. Just tiny bit, guys. Just a hint of yellow. And I'm gonna use that right here. Alright, and then I'm gonna get more white this time. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of white and a hint of orange. Alright, very minimal. Okay, more white. Alright, like this color. And I'm gonna apply this right here on the left side. I added a hint of black, alright? Okay, and then let's go back to doing some blue. Okay, I really like this one. It's like an abstract thing, right? Don't you think so? Yeah, I like it. Just keep going, guys. Keep going. All right. I really like this one. Oh my God. And now I'm gonna dry this. I'm gonna dry this first before I sketch the palm trees. So I'm gonna use my hair dryer. Excuse the sound that it will make, but I'm gonna use it to dry things a little quicker. Okay, I think that will do. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of white. All right. I know that I told you guys that we'll be doing a simple painting today, but I also told you that since it's simple, um, I'm gonna focus more on the details that I can see. If I see a little bit of detail, when in fact I can simply make it a little simpler, I'm gonna go extra with the detailing. That's what I mean, guys. So I'm gonna dab onto my white, okay, and I'm just gonna cover some patches that I'm seeing. It's like the tooth of the canvas is showing through, and I kind of don't like that. I want it fully covered. All right, like that. Now I'm gonna make some clouds, all right? So we're going to do some dry brushing now. And I'll be using a separate brush for this. I'm just gonna use small brush. Although I'm gonna dry brush. Okay, let me just dry this first again. Alright, now I'm gonna dab onto my white plus tiny bit of black. You don't wanna do, oh, you don't wanna over apply some black paint. Just try to tone down the whiteness of the white paint. And using this gray color, okay, we're going to create some clouds. Like that. I really like this one. All right. Okay. Now, let's sketch the main subject. I might go back to the clouds later. Literally. I will go to the clouds later. So I'm gonna paint some palm trees now, which is the most exciting part because this will give life to our painting. I'm gonna get my black. Okay. You can use burnt sienna for this step, but since I have here my orange, I'm just gonna dab onto my orange and yellow to create that browny color. Actually, this is not brown at all. I'm gonna add more orange perhaps. All right, maybe this color. And I'm gonna use this to paint the trunks. It's quite thick down here, perspective wise. As it goes up, it's going to be a little thinner. Okay, I'm going to make it a little more thick. And thinner right there. Okay, and then we're moving on to the next tree. It's farther from this tree, so it will look smaller, all right? Not because the other one is really smaller, only in appearance because of perspective. All right, like that. Okay, I'm gonna wash my brush out. Let's proceed to doing the leaves. As I told you earlier, I was supposed to get my sap green, but since I do have a lot of blue and yellows, I'm just gonna mix them together to create some greeny color. And I'm gonna use now my blue and then a yellow, like this. I'm gonna add black. And I'm using my pointy brush, okay, to create details, fine details. So I'm gonna create first the shape of the palm trees, the leaves. we'll be suggesting some movements to the trees or to the leaves. So we're going to make them a little like swaying because of the wind. I think for this subject, less is more, guys. Less is more here. Okay, now I'm gonna get some orange. All right. Oh, this is looking good already. I'm gonna get my orange, and I don't mind the black mixing with my orange. In fact, I'm gonna add a tiny bit of black to that. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of yellow. More orange. And I'm gonna use this to apply on some areas. Okay, I just added a little more yellow. Like that. And I'm gonna add more yellow here. Then using black, I'm gonna add more details. All right, and then before you go back to doing the leaves, I'm gonna add some details on the trunks. I'm gonna get, again, my orange. This time I'm gonna add more yellow. And tiny bit of white, just to kind of make the color pop. And using that color to highlight the tree trunk. Actually, more white. Just highlight the left side. Alright, and same thing over here. And then using black, just right, using black, I'm just going to darken some parts. I did not see that I was touching my orange. Okay. I'm going to darken the right side because it's not being hit by the light. Like that. I love it already. And I'm gonna get my white. Okay. I'm gonna add yellow. So I'm gonna add yellow to my white just to make it look like pastel-y yellow. And then I'm just gonna highlight again the tree trunks. Some areas will be lighter than the others. A little bit of orange. Then I'll be adding more greens. Alright, and then I'm gonna get some white. And I'm gonna use that to highlight a few areas, not everything, but only a few, guys. Okay. Let's go back to black. Let's create a tiny bit of detailing on the tree trunks. like that. And then I'm gonna go and add more clouds. Well, not more clouds, but more details. I absolutely love this one, guys. What do you think? I love it. Okay. I'm gonna add more highlights right here. All right. Oh my God, this is so good. It's like I don't want to sign it because I will destroy the painting, but then I need to sign this one. So I'm gonna make my signature a little smaller because I really like this painting, guys. So you can tell I'm not really used to doing small signature. Well, oh my God, we're done. I cannot believe this will be really, really quick. But I want to add a little bit. You know me, guys. I'm going to realize adding more details after I've signed it. So I'm gonna use light blue, and I'm just gonna go back to the leaves and go in between the leaves to suggest that there is the sky behind the leaves. It should not be close. I don't know how to explain it. Just apply some spaces between the leaves, and to suggest that, I'm going to use the background color, which is light blue. Just go in between so that we suggest the existence of the sky behind the leaves. I hope I'm making sense, guys. Yeah, that's what I mean. Right. Yeah, that's what I mean, guys. Yep. So we're done. We're done, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. And yeah, it's good to be back. It feels good to be back. I feel like having friends, even if we're only talking virtually, or I mean online on YouTube, it feels like I'm still in front of many people talking and lecturing. So that feels good. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be able to be notified when I upload new videos. Also hit that bell button that you see there so that you get on-time alerts when I upload new videos. So see you in my next video, guys. Love you.